హలో, వినపడుతుంది అందరికి? కెన్ యూ హియర్ మీ?
ఎస్ సార్.
ఓకే.
Yes,
చూడండి.
sir.
వినండి వినండి. మనం చేసేటువంటి 10 డైలీ రాంగ్ హ్యాబిట్స్, వీఆర్ డూయింగ్ విత్ ద 10 డైలీ రాంగ్ హ్యాబిట్స్ we can get 10 health issues. What are the 10 health issues? We will see. To know 10 health issues, you have to do 10 blood tests. Then only you will know these health issues. Otherwise, you will not know. Whatever your health condition, by following these 10 daily habits, you can improve your health. Okay, let's see what are the health issues. Overweight, that is one issue. అవునా కదా? హలో, ఓవర్ వెయిట్ ఎవరికన్నా పెద్ద పొట్టున్నా అదొక ప్రాబ్లం, ఒక హెల్త్ ఇష్యూ. బ్లడ్ ప్రెషర్ ఒక ఇష్యూ. మెడిసిన్స్ వేసుకుంటుంటే అదొక ఇష్యూ అనమాట. తర్వాత ఇన్సులిన్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ అనేది ఇది ఒక 2 బ్లడ్ టెస్ట్ చేస్తే తెలుస్తుంది. ఫాస్టింగ్ బ్లడ్ గ్లూకోజ్, ఫాస్టింగ్ ఇన్సులిన్ చేస్తే తెలుస్తుంది అనమాట. 90% మనుషులకి ఇన్సులిన్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ ఉంది. అందుకే చాలా మందికి హెల్త్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ వస్తాయి అనమాట. డయాబెటీస్ ఉందో లేదో ఎలా తెలుసుకుంటాం? HbA1c టెస్ట్ చేసుకుంటే తెలుస్తుంది అనమాట. తర్వాత కొలెస్ట్రాల్ ఎలా తెలుసుకోవడానికి లిపిడ్ ప్రొఫైల్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఫ్యాటీ లివర్ కూడా ఉంటుంది. చాలా మందికి ఫ్యాటీ లివర్కి దానికి లివర్ ఫంక్షన్ టెస్ట్ అంటారు అనమాట. థైరాయిడ్ అందరికి తెలిసిందే, చాలా మందికి థైరాయిడ్ ఉంటుంది, థైరాయిడ్ ఫంక్షన్ టెస్ట్ చేసుకుంటారు. తర్వాత డి విటమిన్ చాలా మందికి తక్కువ ఉంటుంది కనుక డి విటమిన్ టెస్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి, B12 చేసుకోవాలన్నమాట. దీంతో పాటు కంప్లీట్ బ్లడ్ కౌంట్ అని ఉంటుంది. దానివల్ల మనకి హిమోగ్లోబిన్ ఎలా ఉంది, ఐరన్ ఎలా ఉంది తెలుస్తుంది అనమాట. ఇది కంప్లీట్ యూరిన్ అనాలిసిస్ అనమాట. చూసారా, ఈ 10 ప్రాబ్లంలు మనకు తెలిసిపోతుంది. చూసారా, ఓవర్ వెయిట్, బీపీ, ముందులు వేసుకోవటం, ఇన్సులిన్ రెసిస్టెన్స్, డయాబెటీస్, కొలెస్ట్రాల్ ఉండటం, ఫ్యాటీ లివర్, థైరాయిడ్, విటమిన్ B12. ఈ 10 ప్రాబ్లంలో చాలా మందికి దెర్ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ 2-3 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. ఆల్మోస్ట్ లాస్ట్ 1 year, when I am seeing the reports, people have got only 30% health score. That means 7 problems people have. It's not good, isn't it? If you have 7 problems in your body, how will you live a happy life? Okay, so why these problems are coming? All of you know. Now we will see again what are the 10 daily wrong habits. First problem ఏంటి? Chronic stress. తర్వాత నిద్రలేకపోవడం, స్లీప్. 7 hours sleep is very important, night sleep. Third, no exercise. 4, intoxicants and stimulants. Intoxicants అంటే ఆల్కహాల్ అండ్ దెన్ టొబాకో లాంటిది. స్టిమ్యులెంట్స్ అంటే కాఫీ, టీ లాంటివి అనమాట. రెగ్యులర్గా కాఫీ, టీ వేసేస్తుంటాం మనం తెలియకుండా తెలిసి. ప్రాసెస్డ్ హై కార్బ్ ఫుడ్స్, ప్యాకేజ్ ఫుడ్స్, ఏదైనా కూడా ప్రాసెస్ చేసిన ఫుడ్ తింటే ఇట్స్ ఆల్ విత్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ప్రిజర్వేటివ్స్. ఇట్ విల్ లీడ్ టు హెల్త్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇన్ లాంగ్ రన్. వన్ డే నథింగ్ విల్ హ్యాపన్. టుడే యూ ఎట్ చిప్స్, నథింగ్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు హ్యాపన్. బట్ ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ ఈటింగ్ రెగ్యులర్లీ చిప్స్ ఫర్ ఇయర్స్, it can affect anything. We don't know what the hell happens to your body. Lack of nutritious food. We are not eating good food at all. All the time we are eating cooked food. Morning idli, madhyan white rice, night again some rice or chapati. So where is the nutrition? Nutritious food means you have to take fruits, sprouts, nuts, coconut, dates. All this is nutritious food. How many times we are taking in a day? We hardly take. Okay. Dehydration. We don't know how much water to drink, when to drink. Lot of people drink only 1 to 2 liters water. Even government, ICMR also says 2 liters is enough. Friends, 2 liters water is not sufficient. Suppose you are taking bath, I am giving you 1 mug of water. Is it okay? Hello? 1 mug.
No, sir.
One mug only I give. Why do you want so much water for bathing? You are not gone out, you are in the AC room all day. Why do you want to bath? We want maybe 2-3 buckets, or maybe we open the shower and sit there for 20 minutes. How much water we are using? From internally, you require minimum 4 liters water every day. And you also should know how to drink that water. We don't know all these points. Poor gut health. That means we don't know, we don't have a poor gut health. What is gut health? Two times going to the bowel movement means you have a reasonably good gut health. That too, you should be able to go the first bowel movement immediately after waking up within about 10-15 minutes. ఏదో మధ్యాహ్నం వెళ్తున్నాం, ఏదో సాయంత్రం వెళ్తున్నాం అనుకున్నాను. It is not helpful. What is the 9th one? Biggest mistake everybody is doing is what? Can you repeat? What is this point? 9th point. Hello?
Multiple times eating.
Multiple times eating means what? Immediately coffee, tea, then breakfast, then office coffee, tea, or at home also we'd make coffee, tea at 10 o'clock, then lunch, then 3 o'clock some coffee, tea, 5 o'clock some snacks, night dinner. And in between, if somebody gives something, we'll eat. So eating this multiple times, what will happen? Every time you eat, you absorb the glucose into your bloodstream. And with the glucose, there is insulin spike. So in a day, when you are making this glucose to eating number of times, the glucose is up, insulin up, glucose up, insulin up. It's a roller coaster. It doesn't happen. Nothing will happen for 1 month, 1 year, 2 years. But over the years, it will cause insulin resistance. Right? What is the 10th point? Remember this point, friend. Neelu tappichi. Other than water is food. Anything you take. Lot of people tell me, no, no, sir, I take only half a cup of coffee. Somebody says, I'm only eating fruit, sir. Other than water, anything you put in your mouth is food. All these 10 problems, or even one also. Suppose you say, I don't have any other problem except sleeping. You can't sleep in the night. 7 hours sleep is not there. Will it be okay, friends? Hello? Only one problem. Out of one, okay, sir, nine, I am good. I'm not making any mistake. Only one mistake. Is one mistake okay? I'm asking you. Hello?
No, sir.
Now we are doing no so many. See, at one time I was doing 7 mistakes. I used to take coffee, tea many times, packaged foods, no nutritious food. I used to hardly drink 1 to 2 liters water. One liter, not even two hours. Only one time I used to go to the toilet, but preferably morning, no problem. That was I used to eat bloody 6 times, breakfast, lunch, dinner, 1, 2 times, 2 times coffee, compulsory. 10 o'clock coffee, morning one coffee, 5 o'clock one coffee. So, so what happened to my health? I was in a bizarre situation. So these are the 10 daily wrong habits. I want all of you to tell me how many wrong habits you have, Dr. Kalyani. How many?
9, sir.
So out of 10, if you're doing 9 mistakes, you
Wait,
cannot.
8.
Pardon?
8.
Okay, no problem, no problem. See, having 8 mistakes, how do you expect to be a good health? No way, no chance. See, at least we are all about 30 people. A lot of people are about 30. There are people at 13, age 13. They are in bad health. Why? Can anybody tell me why they are in bad health? Hello? At age 13, people are having 5 problems. One person, I'll just show you. That lady, 13-year-old girl, overweight. She doesn't have BP. She's not on medication, but insulin resistant. She doesn't have diabetes. High cholesterol is there. No fatty liver, no thyroid, vitamin deficiency, B12 deficiency. Out of 10 problems, she has 5 problems at the age 13. What will happen by the girl comes to 18 years? Let me tell you, friends, she'll be confirmed, she will get into probably
Bit
pre-diabetes. She may get a PCOD problem. All these things will happen. And maybe once she get married, the infertility would be confirmed program. That's why you see lot of fertility centers nowadays. So why fertility centers are coming? Any idea? Why so many fertility centers, so many hospitals, so many doctors? Why? Because 90%, now the 99% people are doing at least 1 or 2 mistakes in this, isn't it? Hello?
yes, sir.
Doing 1 or 2 mistakes will not be good enough. I mean, will not help you, friends. You should have a 0 mistakes. Okay, now let's see. So anyway, this is what it is. Now what you should do, we have already talked about dinacharya. What is the 10 daily steps dinacharya? Immediately after waking up in the morning, you drink 1 liter water, focus on your stomach to go to the toilet. That time, don't engage in any other activity. If you are speaking to your husband or you want to see mobile, you want to do this, that, you will not get the toilet. So it's necessary that you have to focus. I tell people, even during that time, there is a calling bell and you see the peephole, there's a God waiting for you. Ignore him. Finish your bowel movement, then find out whether he is there. Okay. Next is go for 1 hour walk. If you are not able to walk, do some exercise at home only. Then afterwards, once you come back from the house, take rest for 5-10 minutes and again drink 1 liter water. Focus your mind on your stomach, and you will be surprised that you will be able to go to the second bowel movement. See, all along, what we have done, we have gone only one time bowel movement. What happens? The waste material is still in your stomach, right? Is it good to keep the material for the next day, friends, or you have to exit it? You have to throw it out. Hello?
Throw
Is,
it.
is it okay? We have to keep 1 or 2 days as a present or what? So it is necessary.
Sir,
Only humans are doing. Look at an animal kingdom, friends. If you check animal kingdom's large intestine, obviously it will be very, very healthy. In America, in US, in US, the guidelines is if a person is able to go toilet 3 times in a week, they feel it is not a problem. You get my point? If a person is in a week 3 times, if he is going to the toilet, that means it's not a problem. He need not worry. Is it okay, friends? Is it a worryful or not a worry something? హలో వారంలో 3 సార్లు పోతే చాలా
It's a
కానీ
చాలా
really
సార్.
serious.
వినండి రోజులు 5 సార్లు తింటున్నాం మనం అంటే 5 సార్లు అంటే 5 వారాలు 35 టైమ్స్ తిన్నాం 35 దెర్ ఇస్ లోడింగ్ దెర్ ఇస్ ఎ వన్ పైప్ ఓన్లీ ఫ్రమ్ మౌత్ టు యువర్ యానస్ దెర్ ఇస్ ఓన్లీ వన్ పైప్ దట్స్ ఆల్ 35 times you put the material and you remove 3 times. What will happen the balance? Hello?
కుళ్ళిపోతుంది సార్.
Balance material is in the large intestine. That is the reason why people are getting autoimmune diseases. What happens in the large intestine? Waste material is there. And people don't drink water. They don't do any exercise. What happens? Inside the large intestine, the stools will become very hard. Why it becomes hard? Because body absorbs the water from the large intestine.
Yes.
So we do double mistake. We don't drink sufficient water. We eat number of times, and we go to the toilet maybe once in a day or maybe once in 2 days. So that's how it's a recipe. It's a great recipe for bad health. Okay, next what we do, we all know how to drink water. Don't drink water 20 minutes before eating food, while eating, and until 2 hours after eating food. Food and water should not be put one time in the stomach. Have you seen any animal keeping the water and eating little and drinking some water? Have you ever seen? Hello?
No.
Only
No,
human
no.
beings.
No.
While we are eating food, there is a water kept. Why? And also immediately after
సరం
eating,
పడుతుందని
polish 1 or 2 glasses of water. So it's a very wrong habit, friends. At one time, I was suffering with kidney stone problem. I got admitted twice in the hospital. The doctor told me drink more water. I drank more water. I got only belly fat. No stones has gone out. So there is a method. You understand this method. Next is what? Avoid or restrict sugars, excess salt. I'm not saying stop salt. A lot of people say don't eat salt. No, excess salt is not good. Sugar strictly should be avoided. You don't need even little sugar also. Okay. Whereas salt you require. Sweets, dairy, processed foods, packaged foods, then refined oils. And then avoid or restrict intoxicants. What are the intoxicants? Alcohol, tobacco, drugs, and all that. Stimulants like coffee, tea, etc.
కాఫీ టీ
Friends, coffee, tea is not food. It is a stimulant. You don't require it. Friends, see what is required and what is not required. See what is required, you give, it is good. What is not required, you give it to that, it is toxins. Say, for example, for making a coffee, do you need mirchi powder? Hello?
నో
Suppose I
No,
made a
sir.
nice coffee and then I added 1 spoon of mirchi powder. What will happen?
యూ కాంట్ డ్రింక్ దట్
You can't. So that is the toxins. That means what is not required, you have given it. Suppose you want a good coffee, somebody wants a strong coffee, but you just put half a spoon of coffee powder. What will that fellow will tell you? So that is called inadequate, right? Deficiency. So for that guy, you probably have to put 2 spoons of coffee powder. So understand what is deficient and what is toxin. What is required, you are not giving. Like what is required, nutritious food you require, you are not giving. But you are deliberately giving all the processed foods and refined oils, sweets, coffee, tea, and all. What is not required to the body, you are giving. What is required, you are not giving. What will happen? Tell me, friends. Your body is filled with toxins. Your body is with deficiencies. That's how you get into the trouble. Vitamin deficiencies and various health problems. What is the next? So this is our simplest approach. Eat only 2 times when hungry. Remember this point. And what time to eat, when to eat, and how much to eat is your choice, isn't it? Do you find this program is very flexible? I'm not telling you, oh, you must eat this food only, this much quantity only, at this time only. Then you should be worried. A lot of people ask me, sir, what is your diet? I said, there is no diet here. Focus, avoid this thing and follow this. Eat 2 times. When to eat, friends, how much quantity to eat, what type of food to eat, any idea? Can anybody tell me? Somebody tells, no, no, you must not take non-vegetarian. Somebody says, you must only take plant-based food. Somebody says, you must take only fruits. These are all okay, but as human body is so wonderful, it is designed to do any damn thing. Have you seen, friends, in circus and all, people eat tube lights. Have you seen it in the circus? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
వాడు
sir.
పర పర
Yes,
కొనుక్కొని నవ్వులు మింగేస్తాడు. How is it possible? And I heard one lady in some country, some foreign country, she used to eat black matti anta. Puttamatti తింటదంట అంతే. She is eating puttamatti for many years. So puttamatti,
ఐరన్
is it
పీసెస్
good?
కూడా తింటారు.
Tube light మనం తినొచ్చా? Do we eat tube lights? That fellow is eating.
నో నో.
So listen, what I am trying to tell you, friends, human body is so wonderful. Especially humans. Look at the animal kingdom. Goat. Can goat eat flesh? Have you seen any
నో
goat eating flesh?
నో
Have you seen a tiger
నెవర్.
eating only leaves, not flesh?
నో నెవర్.
So the body is exclusive. See, for humans and animal, you know the difference, friends. Animal, there is one bottom line, there is one top line. So it cannot go beyond right, up on that. So I want to tell you why you are afraid of a snake, friend, cobra. Why are you afraid of a snake? Why don't you go near that? Why don't you go tiger?
Poison is with her.
And why tiger? Why are you afraid to go to tiger?
It will kill us once it's
Yeah,
near
but
to.
human being, why you go to him? Then you realize, oh, I went to this guy, he cheated me, stabbed me, and you went to one person, he took you to satsang, he did a wonderful job. Look at animals, we are very clear. Tiger, you don't go near. You don't go to a snake, but a human being can be a god, can be a devil. You know that? He can become a devil.
Yes.
He can become a rakshas, or he can become a god. So that is the capability God has given to human beings, not to any other animals. Isn't it? Have you noticed it?
Yes.
So
Yes.
human being, you don't know whether to go near that fellow, not to go to near that fellow. Is he a dangerous guy? Is he a helpful guy? How do you know that? See,
Experience.
some of the people అంటారు ఎవడైతే దూర్తుడు ఉంటాడో he will talk very softly, he will be talking very pleasingly, right? Don't go by that. Somebody talks very harsh to you, then you think, oh, he is a very bad fellow. Somebody is talking sweet. ఇది ఉంది, తేనె పూసిన కత్తి అంటారు చూడండి.
తేనె పూస్తున్నగా.
So human beings have got he can be a devil, he can be a god. He can be morning a devil to somebody, he can be a god to his son in the night. Isn't it? So friends, okay, we have diverted the subject. So eat only 2 times. The point came up, what type of food you want to eat, when to eat. So by and large, you eat nutritious food, select your food. That's why I tell you, friends, share whatever you're eating, make a homemade food and share it with me. I can guide you. Okay, no, you delete this, you eliminate this, you reduce this, you add this. I can guide you. And I'm surprised actually this group was not very effective. Nobody had shared. Lot of people are spectators. Friends, you know what is the difference between a spectator and a player? A spectator in a football match, he'll just tally, he'll make a whistle.
Watching.
Watch.
He cannot make a difference in the game. If you're a player,
Yes.
you can make a difference. You can put a goal. A spectator cannot come and put a goal, isn't it?
Yes.
So I want all of
Yes.
you to be players, but unfortunately, most of you are, some of you, not all, some of you are
Spectator.
only, spectators. Rao Saab is saying very nicely, very useful. What is the use? Unless you implement in your life. Somebody was telling me she's waiting for Diwali. Why? Why do you wait for Diwali? It should be started immediately. You don't have to wait. ముహూర్తం చూడాల్సిన అవసరం లే. Okay? Eat only 2 times.
కరెక్టే సార్.
ఏమంటారు?
కరెక్టే గాని మనం హ్యాబిచ్యుయేట్ అయి ఉన్నాం కాబట్టి ఆ మైండ్ విల్ ప్లే మ్యాజిక్స్. if I don't want to tea time అయినప్పుడు it will create some kind of interest to drink. Otherwise, even if I don't drink, I will prepare for my hubby. So I feel while preparing, I want to have it. Just
No,
like that. It's
no, but
otherwise
look,
the feeling.
no, that is good. What I'm saying is any good things must be started immediately. Any bad thing should be stopped immediately. There is no more,
Sir,
there is no postponement.
starting is no problem, sir. It can start, but continuation is the problem.
So this requires motivation, madam. That's what I'm saying. What is satsang? See, if you are going with people who are regularly going to the temple, you will go to the temple. You go to the people who are going to the bar, so you will end up going to the bar. So choose your company. So this particular group is meant for that. If you are not active, it's okay. It's your own. You will not take advantage. Okay. Now choose
If it
nutritious. Yeah, 1 minute. Choose
if it
nutritious based food based on your health score. Very important. Unless you know, suppose somebody is diabetic and somebody says fruit is good, he's eating fruits, he'll be having a problem. So don't do that. So similarly, I want all of you to get your blood test done so you will know out of these 10 problems, how many problems anybody has. At one time, I was overweight, I had BP, I was on medication, I had insulin resistance, I have diabetes, I have cholesterol, I had fatty liver, no thyroid, of course. I didn't check D vitamin B12.
sir,
Okay,
you
so
enjoyed all the problems, sir.
enjoyed the problems. All right. I didn't know that. Was it enjoyment? No, I am
One
enjoying.
kind of experience.
No, no, it's foolish to. No, madam. Why don't you do one thing? See, if you put your finger on the fire, you'll get burnt. Why don't you get experienced every day?
No, no, I know it will
No, no,
burn.
it's
That's
painful.
why I
Listen,
don't.
listen. It's since see, human beings are afraid of pain. All right. Physical pain, we are all worried. But what is happening to you internally? It is causing you a huge, huge, huge problem. Pay attention. So, nothing in between two meals except water. Remember this point, friends. We have talked about multiple times eating is causing the problem, and by only other than water is food which spikes sugar. I want all of you to repeat this word. Other than water is food which spikes sugar. People ask me, okay, except buttermilk is okay, but otherwise, please all of you to repeat this sentence. Very important because this one mantra will help you.
Other than water is food. Yes.
Except other than water, except the water is a food.
Yeah, which spikes
Other than
sugar.
water.
Remember this point. See, we think nothing is happening. True. Suppose you open the fridge, you saw cashew nuts. You just put one cashew nut in the mouth. So that is one
Hmm.
time eating. You already ate 3 times,
Oh
you
my
had
God.
one this thing. Or you are feeding the children and then you wanted to taste it. So you put one spoonful in your mouth to taste it. See, friends, one day nothing will happen, but this habit is there for years and decades. So you landed your problem because of this for a long time. Okay, drink balance 2 liter. We already taken 1 liter water in the morning, bowel movement. Then after 1 hour exercise, you are taking 1 liter water. What about the balance 2 liters? Balance 2 liters should be taken in between two meals in installments. What is installment? Suppose you had your meal at 11 o'clock. What time you should start taking water, friends? 11 o'clock you had your meal. When you should start taking water? You're a mutuous call. Somebody is Divya Garu. Yeah. Anybody? What happened? It's a big question or what?
After 2 hours.
That's what I'm asking. 11 o'clock I had my meal. What time I should take the water? Time chapandi. I know 2 hours.
1 o'clock.
Yes,
One
at 1 o'clock.
o'clock.
Yes, exactly at 1 o'clock. Don't worry about exactly 1 o'clock. Here and there little. At 1 o'clock, you take a glass of water, 300 ml. Then after 1 hour, 1.5 hours, you take a glass of water. Remember to keep the water in a bottle so that you finish 2 liters water before half an hour before second meal. Right? That's the way to do that. Next is what? 14 hours of overnight fasting. That means if you take your dinner, I mean second meal at 8 p.m., next day when you should eat food?
10 a.m.
10
Yeah,
a.m.
Yes,
8. Your mute చేసుకోవాలి. Somebody is talking,
నువ్వు
please.
ఏమన్నా ఎవరు పట్టించుకోరు నీది నువ్వు చూసుకో.
మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి. 14 hours of overnight fasting, fortnightly fasting, 15 రోజులకు ఒకసారి ఉపవాసం, లంకణం. Whenever you are feeling sick, when you feel sick, what happens to your body? You don't feel like eating, you want to rest. So that time you should listen to your body. Like some madam was asking, if you feel you ate nicely, you are feeling sleepy, sleep for half an hour, nothing will happen. But listen, you're only sleeping after food, but you're doing all these mistakes. You may get belly fat, then you think that it is because of the meal. No. Hello. By stopping these mistakes, you ate meal and you feel sleepy, you sleep. Suppose you ate meal and you want to sleep, but you are doing out of these 10 mistakes, 7, 8 mistakes, probably you'll get the belly fat, then you will think it is because of sleeping. No. It is because of the mistakes. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Ninth, manage anxiety and stress. So it's all easily said and done. Drink water, go to the toilet, sleep. But it's very challenging. People can't, after drinking water also, they can't go to the toilet. Exercise, they have no, they have children, they have other issues. Sleep, they sleep on that bed, they can't feel sleepy. These are the challenges. We'll look at it separately. I wanted to discuss more on that, but we are only ending up repeating the same thing. 7 hours night sleep, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. is non-negotiable. Very, very important. So D vitamin, remember friends, a lot of people have D vitamin deficiency. Ideal D vitamin is 50 to 100. The lab says 30, but above 50 you should have. What you should do, you can expose to the sun, but you won't get much. Take a D Rise 60,000 IU. This is the medication. Weekly one for 6 weeks for the with first meal with ghee. You have a ghee in your meal, and then immediately after the meal you take this D Rise 60,000 IU. Is a medicine you take weekly 6 weeks. People who have not done the blood test, they can still take it. It will be better for them. Same thing, B12 also, a lot of people have got deficiency, so improve on this. All right. So what happens, friends, if you
B12
do this 10
excuse me,
mistakes?
sir.
Hello.
సార్ B12 డెఫిషియన్సీ ఉందని మనకి ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది సార్? టెస్ట్ ద్వారానేనా లేకపోతే సిమ్టమ్స్ ఏదైనా తెలుస్తాయా?
చూడండి, చాలా మందికి సిమ్టమ్స్ తెలుస్తాయి, కానీ రిమెంబర్ వన్ థింగ్. I always tell people, we call ourselves a living being, correct? Human beings are called living being, correct?
Yes,
Animals,
sir.
everything is called living being. చెట్లు
Living being.
చెట్లు రాళ్ళని మనం లివింగ్ బీయింగ్ అని. Why we call living being?
We are breathing.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, human beings are no more living beings. They are thinking beings. They're always in thinking. They're about the past or future. మీ వెనక కుక్క నిలబడినా మనకు తెలియదు. మనం అడవిలో వదిలిపెట్టారనుకోండి మనల్ని, ఆ పక్కన చెట్టు వెనక పూలు ఉంటుంది మనకు తెలియదు. ఎందుకంటే వీఆర్ నాట్ లివింగ్. మన మైండ్ ఎక్కడో ఉంటుంది. బట్ వేరే లుక్ ఇన్ యానిమల్ కింగ్డమ్. చూడండి, యానిమల్ పడుకొని ఉంటుంది, వెంటనే లిటిల్ సౌండ్కి దాని చెవులు టక్కని ఇటు వెళ్ళిపోతాయి, అలర్ట్గా వెళ్ళిపోద్ది. మీరు చూడండి, ఒక కుక్క ఇంట్లో ఉంది, బయట దాన్ని కనపడతలా, కానీ బయట ఎవరైనా నడుచుకుంటూ వెళ్తే దానికి తెలిసిపోయింది. తెలుసా? మీకు ఐడియా ఉందా? హలో
సార్ వాటికి ఫ్యూచర్ పాస్ట్ లేవు కదా సార్.
ఏమంటారు?
వాటికి ఫ్యూచర్ పాస్ట్ లేవు కదా, వాటికి ఉన్నది ఒక ప్రజెంటే.
కరెక్ట్. ఎందుకు లేవండి? దే హ్యావ్ గాట్ ఎ లిటిల్ బిట్ ఆఫ్ నాలెడ్జ్. కుక్కకు కూడా సపోజ్ ఒక పక్కింటోడు రెగ్యులర్గా దాని దగ్గర కొడుతున్నాడు అనుకోండి, వాడి దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళదు. అది ఉంది. పాస్ట్ లేకుండా ఎలా ఉంటుంది దానికి? ఇట్ హ్యాస్ ఎ పాస్ట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. ఓ మై గాడ్, దట్ బగర్ ఈజ్ ఎ రౌడీ ఫెలో. వెన్ ఐ గో దేర్ హీ గోయింగ్ టు హిట్ మీ, సో హీ వోంట్ గో దేర్. నవ్వు మీరు దాన్ని ముద్దు చేస్తుంటారు, దాన్ని బాగా ప్రేమిస్తుంటారు, మీ దగ్గరికి వచ్చి మీ ఒళ్ళో కూర్చుంటుంది. దానికి పాస్ట్ ఫ్యూచర్ లేకపోతే అలా తెలుస్తుంది మీకు.
అంటే మళ్ళీ ఆ పర్సన్ కనబడినప్పుడే ఇట్ విల్ రిమెంబర్ ఆఫ్, బట్ ఇట్ వోంట్ ఆల్వేస్ రిమైండ్.
That's correct. Very right. I agree with you. Yes. You are very right. It won't think on it. But human beings, దేవుడు ఇచ్చినటువంటి గొప్ప వరం ఏంటి మనకి? మన బ్రెయిన్, మన మైండ్, థింగ్, ఇంటెలిజెన్స్. అదే మనకు బ్యాండ్ వేస్తుంది. యువర్ మైండ్, యూ కెన్ మేక్ యువర్ మైండ్ యాజ్ ఎ ఫ్రెండ్ ఆర్ ఇట్ కెన్ బి యువర్ ఎనిమీ. A lot of people who are in the mental hospital, what happened to them? They made their mind as their enemy. Okay. Friends, look, if these are the 10. I'm sorry, madam, you asked a question. I'm sorry. Again, repeat the question. I'm sorry. Hello? Somebody asked a question.
అదే సార్ B12 గురించే సార్.
B12 చూడండి,
B12
B12 తక్కువ అయింది అనేది బ్లడ్ టెస్ట్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ మేడం. యూ హ్యావ్ టు గెట్ ద బ్లడ్ టెస్ట్. దట్స్ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్. దీస్ ఆర్ ద 10 బ్లడ్ టెస్ట్. వాట్ ఆర్ ద 10 బ్లడ్ టెస్ట్? ఫాస్టింగ్ బ్లడ్ గ్లూకోజ్, ఫాస్టింగ్ ఇన్సులిన్, HbA1c, కొలెస్ట్రాల్, లిపిడ్ ప్రొఫైల్, ఫ్యాటీ లివర్, తర్వాత థైరాయిడ్, డి విటమిన్, B12, CBC. చూడండి 10 బ్లడ్ టెస్టులు ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ. 10 టెస్టులు చేసుకుంటే యూ విల్ నో యువర్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ అనమాట. సో B12 తక్కువ ఉంది అని ఎలా తెలుసుకోవచ్చు అంటే నీరసం ఉంటుంది, జుట్టు రాలిపోతుంటుంది కొంతమందికి. అందరికి ఉండాలని రూల్లే, కానీ 90%కి ఈ సిమ్టమ్స్ వస్తాయి. కనుక ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ టేక్ దిస్ మెడిసిన్.
ఓకే.
ఎనీ అదర్ డౌట్స్ ఫ్రెండ్స్? Okay, this is my, see, at one time my health score is 20%. 11 medicines, high BP, overweight, liver, fatty liver, HbA1c 20%. In 4 months, look at, in 4 months I've improved to 60%. That time I didn't know these parameters. Now at 10th August 90%. How is it possible? Hello? Can you tell me how is it possible?
చెప్పినవన్నీ పాటిస్తే.
అంటే నేను చెప్పింది వేదం అని కాదండి. యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ టు ఫాలో మీ. What is logically we have looked at it. We have seen what are the mistakes we are doing. We stop doing those mistakes, right? And then check your health score, find out where you are. Suppose Sunanda madam says she's last 10 years she has diabetes, and she is an MSc graduate, and somehow we are knowledgeable about the world but not on this body. Remember, this human body is a miracle. You are very fortunate to have such a wonderful mechanism, God's gift. అది చెప్పాను కదా, కోతి కొబ్బరికాయ ఇచ్చినట్టు. Yeah, any questions, friends?
Yes, sir.
See how we when we ourselves don't have the knowledge, what will name?
My name is Rukani.
What? Look at Tati. Okay, what is that?
Rukani.
Okay, tell me, how do you get your hair? What do you do in the morning?
So you in the morning you drink water, go to cocoa,
Toilet.
and brush your teeth.
Okay.
Eat num num.
Hey, forgot.
Take bath.
Take bath, then
Eat num num.
and then.
Go to school.
Wow. What about exercise? What do you do the exercise? Okay, go on cycle and show to Tati. Okay, come faster. Oh. Hey, don't hit Tati. Don't hit Tati. Hey. Yeah, friends, okay. సో ఇప్పుడు మనకే నాలెడ్జ్ లేదనుకోండి, మన పిల్లలకి ఏం నేర్పిస్తాం చెప్పండి? I didn't have any knowledge. So I always tell you, friends, right knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health. To get the knowledge, what you should do? You all done a wonderful job. You joined this program. You are learning and Free Gurukul Foundation lo classes join avutunnaru. Keep it up. All the best. Any other questions?
Sir, how to increase the sensitivity of
మళ్ళీ మీరు వచ్చి ఏమంటారు చూడండి,
అదే మళ్ళా మిస్ అవుతాం కదా అట్లా.
వినండి, రామాయణం అంతా విని రాముడికి సీత
విన్నాం సార్. అది ఎందుకు అట్లా అవుతుంది?
No, let me tell you. Suppose somebody is overweight. How to reduce weight? Somebody has diabetes. How to reduce diabetes? Somebody has thyroid. What to do? Tell me now. We have now talked about almost 1 hour we talked. What should be done? Can anybody tell? Sunanda garu has a question. She says, how to మీరు అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్ ఎలా ఉందండి సునంద గారు? మనం రైస్ కుక్ చేస్తాం సార్, మాకు వచ్చేసి లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ లో కుక్ అవ్వాలి బాగా, దానికి ఏంటి ఐడియా ఉందా అని అడుగుతున్నారు. See, when you cook the rice in a cooker, everything gets cooked. Similarly,
uniform.
now here you tell me, what is that? How to lose weight? How to become healthy? Can anybody tell me after this program, whatever we heard?
టైంకి తినడము, లిమిట్ గా
ఒక్క
తినడము.
నిమిషం, ఎవరు చెప్పారండి ఇవన్నీ? నేను చెప్పలేదు, మీరు సొంతంగా చెబుతారు ఇవన్నీ పిహెచ్డీలు. టైంకి ఒక్క నిమిషం, ఎవరు చెప్తుంది, మాట్లాడుతుంది ఎవరు? ఇది రామాయణం.
నేనేనండి.
ఎవరు, సునంద గారేనా?
ఆ,
సునంద గారు అయితే రామాయణం విని మరి రాముడికి సీత ఏమాడితే క్వశ్చన్ పర్వాలేదు, రాముడికి సీత చెల్లే కదా అని అడిగినట్టుంది.
సార్ నేను ఒకటి వినలేదు సార్. మీరు 2 times తినమన్నారు కదా, ఏ టైంలో తినాలి సార్?
వెరీ గుడ్, వెరీ గుడ్. మళ్ళీ మీరు నెక్స్ట్ మంత్ లో క్లాస్ జాయిన్ అవ్వండి, మళ్ళీ రామాయణం మొదలు పెడతాం.
జాయిన్ అయ్యాను.
వెరీ గుడ్. కామ్య గారు చెప్పండి.
సౌజన్య మా అమ్మ పేరు ఉండిపోయింది.
సార్, ఓకే, హౌ డు ఐ నో మ్యామ్ అన్లెస్ యూ పుట్ ద నేమ్ దేర్. ఓకే, చెప్పండి, నో ప్రాబ్లం.
తను లాస్ట్ మంత్ క్లాసెస్
No issue. Just tell me, I asked a question. If somebody is overweight, how to lose weight?
అవుట్ ఫాస్టింగ్ చేయాలి సార్. ఫాస్టింగ్ చేసి ఇంకా 3 meals కానీ 2 meals కానీ అడాప్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఇంకా మీరు చెప్పిన హ్యాబిట్స్ అన్ని అడాప్ట్ చేసుకుంటే
చూడండి, సింపుల్. వినండి. ద ఆన్సర్ విల్ బి లైక్ దిస్. ఆన్సర్ ఇస్ సింపుల్. మనం చేసేటువంటి 10 డైలీ రాంగ్ హ్యాబిట్స్ని ఆపేయాలి, నెంబర్ 1. నెంబర్ 2, మనం బ్లడ్ టెస్ట్ చేసుకొని మన బండారం ఏదో బయట పెట్టుకోవాలి, నెంబర్ 2. నెంబర్ 3, మన దినచర్య 10కి 10 ఫాలో అవ్వాలి. ఫాలో అవుతా చూసుకుంటుంటే దెన్ యూ కీప్ సీయింగ్ యువర్ ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్. ఆఫ్టర్ 3 months యూ చెక్, యూ విల్ బి సర్ప్రైజ్డ్. ఐ జస్ట్ షో ఇట్ టు యు ఫ్రెండ్స్.
సార్ మీకు ఒక విషయం చెప్పాలి. నా బ్లోటింగ్ గా ఉండేది, టమ్మీ తగ్గింది సార్ ఈ 3 days లోనే.
వండర్ఫుల్ మేడం, లుక్ ఎట్ ఇట్. హౌ జస్ట్ 3 daysకే ఇన్ని సంవత్సరాలు చేస్తాడు, కుంపు తగ్గిందంటే గొప్ప కదా. వండర్ఫుల్. జస్ట్ కీప్ ఫాలోయింగ్ ఆల్ ద థింగ్స్, విల్ సీ.
సార్ ఇన్సులిన్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ అని చెప్పేసినారా సార్? తర్వాత చెప్తా అన్నారు, అది
ఓకే,
చెప్పేసినారా?
వినండి. ఓకే, ఎలా, ఎవరెవరు, ఇదేంటి వేర్ ఆర్ ది ఇన్సులిన్? మేడం మీరు వీడియోలు వినండి యూట్యూబ్ లో. మీరు అలాంటి ఇన్సులిన్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ సబ్జెక్ట్ మీకు చెప్పాలంటే కనీసం చాలా టైం పడుతుంది. నా వీడియోలు ఉన్నాయి, వినండి.
సార్ వన్ మోర్ డౌట్ సార్. ఇక్కడ మాది ఈ సప్లిమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా సార్, 2 meals అన్నారు కదా, ఏ టైంలో తీసుకోవాలి సప్లిమెంట్స్?
ఏమంటారు క్వశ్చన్?
విటమిన్ డి సప్లిమెంట్స్, B12 సప్లిమెంట్స్ తీసుకోమన్నారు కదా సార్.
అవునవును.
అది ఈ 2 meals మధ్యలో ఏ బెటర్ టైం?
లేదు, వినండి, అది వీడియో ఉంది, వినండి. నాది ఒకటి డి విటమిన్ మీద ఒక వీడియో ఉంది, యూట్యూబ్ లో ఉంది, వినండి, నేను చెప్తాను, ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. చూడండి, హౌ పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ ఇంప్రూవ్డ్. సో దిస్ పర్సన్ 16 kilos ఓవర్ వెయిట్ ఉండేవాడు, అలాంటిది విత్ ఇన్ అబౌట్ 3 months ఎలా తగ్గాడు చూసారా? 16 kilos తగ్గాడు తను. ఎలా తగ్గాడు? హలో, సింపుల్. స్టాప్ రాంగ్ హ్యాబిట్స్. బ్లడ్ టెస్ట్ చేసుకుంటే కానీ తెలియలేదు. లుక్ ఎట్ హిస్ హెల్త్ స్కోర్. వాట్ ఆల్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ దిస్ జెంటిల్మెన్ హ్యాడ్? కెన్ ఎనీబడి టెల్? ఈజ్ ఓవర్ వెయిట్, he had blood pressure, he is on medication, he is on pre-diabetes, he has insulin resistance, he has cholesterol problem, D vitamin less, B12 less. Except fasting sugar తప్పించి అంతా బొక్కే. అలాంటిది how has improved in about 3 months? Weight తగ్గాడు. How it is possible? Can you tell me how was he able to do that?
He stopped doing those 10 mistakes.
Exactly, very good. Next, what he has done?
Follow the good 10 rules.
Dinacharya. No, there is no good bad. Just dinacharya. Just follow this. Okay. Now this gentleman, you see.
Follow the daily dinacharya. Stop the diet.
Yes. Look at this gentleman. He lost 21 kg weight. He was January 23 and 11/23. Look at his health score from 30% to 70%. Right? And look at, he was the other parameters. There are other parameters, we looked at it. And look at this gentleman. He has improved from 20% to 80%, 20% to 90%. All right. So insulin resistance, they were all have become insulin sensitive. Madam, you asked Sunanda garu adigaru kada question. What they have done? They have not done one thing to make మీకు పప్పుచారు టేస్ట్కి రావాలంటే ఒక్క సాల్ట్ వేస్తే సరిపోయిద్దా? హలో, ఏమండి?
No.
So you have to do all the ingredients and appropriate quantities and right process. Then only you can make a good sambar. ఒక ఐటమ్ తక్కువ ఇచ్చాను అనుకోండి, లేదా ఒక ఐటమ్ ఎక్కువ వేసేసారు, లేదా ఒక ఐటమ్ మర్చిపోయారు, లేదా ముందే వేయాల్సింది వెనకేసారు, ఏమవుద్ది? హలో,
టేస్ట్ చేంజ్ వస్తుంది.
టేస్ట్ చేంజ్ వస్తుంది. సో యూ డిసైడ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. సో this gentleman, you just see how he has improved 20%, 80%. In how many months? 2 months. Look at this guy. To 2 months. And look at this gentleman, how he has improved. But health score has not improved, but he has improved 9 kilo weight. చూడండి, 9 కిలోల వెయిట్ తగ్గాడు. 4 inches waist size అని ప్యాంట్ కొత్తగా కొనుక్కున్నాడంట. Okay, any other doubts, friends? So at least from now on, you can all be in the group. You can share your things. You can listen to the maybe next month talks also. And I wish you good luck. Any other doubts?